Hey, happy Saturday, everybody. Michael here, and I'm picking up where I left off in Alan Wake last night. Alan Wake 2, that is. I hope you're good. Just to recap, I got done with Alan's scenes in the Ocean View Hotel, room 665, Neighbor of the Beast. And then I decided to switch to Saga's side of the story using the magical janitor's bucket. And it started out with Casey and Alan instead. Casey ran off. Alan, everybody's dead. There's lots of blood. Alan is covered in blood. And now I'm just out here trying to find Casey, trying to find where he went. Hey, Arthur. Hey, George. And I know Mrs. Muss is out there too. So hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping through. So real quick, I'm just going to walk around. Again, this is my first time playing this game, for those of you who don't know. So I've never seen any of this. I do want to correct a mistake I made in the past. I learned today through YouTube user Calamart, I think that's how you say their name, that Ilka did this man, right, the physical actor for Alan Wake. He did Alan Wake 1 and 2. I thought that it was Matthew Peretta, the voice of Alan Wake in Alan Wake 1. I swear I heard Sam Lake say that at one point, but I looked it up. Based on a comment from Calamort, and Calamart's right. Uh-oh. Rudy, what's
Casey.
up, buddy?
He was still alive.
Hell yeah, Casey's still alive. Let's go find him. Bloody Deer Fest, exactly. I like Casey a lot. Alex Casey, as I've mentioned before, reminds me of Max Payne, because he basically is Max Payne. Just a different iteration of him. So, whoa, bro. Hold your horses. Now I've got no ammo. How am I gonna fight this dude? Ouch. Maybe I run? Oh, running this way was a dumb idea. This is gonna be the first death. Oh, Alan's runs so slow. That's awesome that you're driving down to see Daniel. Have a great time. Easy, dear. Oh, I gotta get to the safety of the light. Okay, cool. I should have tried this first, but... more running. This is intense. Run, bro. Run.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger
He
than
does run like a turtle.
Casey! Look out! It's
Valhalla Nursing Home. Basically unarmed.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
I probably should have conserved ammo instead of done this, but... yeah. What a way to start a Saturday, huh?
Casey!
And it might be a boss fight. Yeah. I don't have time for this right now. I have to run.
FBI, drop the knife!
Whoa.
Elmo?
It's Ilmo. The FBC is here, the Federal Bureau of Control.
Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Take it from here.
Aye. I was wondering when Kieran was going to show up. I saw her
This is
face
my case.
on
This is no longer an FBI investigation.
Remedy's
The
Twitter
case has been transferred
account.
to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. Removing the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it.
No.
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done.
Don't trust him with a clicker. Don't trust
did well.
the Bureau of
Wait.
Control at all.
My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it. I
Agent?
should be.
Go home.
Careful, moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Well, that was quick. I guess I could have finished this up last night, but here we go. We watched In the Night, trophy earned. Complete chapter, no chance. It's interesting that the Federal Bureau of Control agent called Alan a para-utilitarian. That's what Jesse Faden was. This is a new one, I think. I don't think I've heard this song yet. Everybody grab your tea, take a sip, bop your head. Yeah, that was like 5 minutes long. But you never know. I don't like starting a mission like right, or a chapter right at the end of a show. Sometimes it works out, but sometimes they're like an hour long and I have to stop someplace in the middle. I don't like doing that. I agree. I like how they put the lyrics on too, so you can see what they're saying. So that's kind of cool. So Saga has the clicker, which is a object of power. Alan's in trouble. He's gone away. I wonder if we'll see him again. Usually when the Bureau of Control picks you up, you don't come back. Hello, Rudy Groody. Welcome. You mean like the GTA trailer, that Tom Petty song? Or just in general? Hey, George. Welcome back, buddy. So glad to be here. I did not sleep very well. I tossed and turned all night. I think it's because I had some rather spicy food for dinner. So a nap might be in my future. But for now, I'm glad to be here. Brilliant. All right, moving on.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Just in general. I did not watch the fight last night. It was only, I don't know. It seemed like one of those fights where it was all hype and kind of stupid. No offense if anybody was really excited for it, but I just didn't find it to be that interesting. Did Wake drop anything, maybe? Nope. Right. They'll put you in a gray sweatsuit. The FBC will put you in a gray sweatsuit. By the way, remember when there was an outfit for Jesse where it was a gray sweatshirt with the letters P and 7 on the back of it? I thought about making some merch like that. I might get one. I think it'd be cool to have a sweatshirt that said P7 on it, and like 1 in a million people that played that game would know what it was.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did
Hey,
you know
Dan,
I was
good
coming
morning.
to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Her grandfather Tor.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
All right. Well, we've got something new. I'm gonna go get in this building just to be safe because it is nighttime out, or it's maybe very early in the morning. Manuscript page. Let's hear it. First, I'll throw this on the case board.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach.
Right, the prison suits. I made a thumbnail out of one of them. I think I might make some merch for that tonight. We'll call it the Jesse, so that I don't get in trouble. We'll know what it is. Happy Saturday right back at you, Dan. Thanks for showing up. Love to see that Mustang logo next to your name. You would rather have the number 007. 007. All right, so Tor, there was some yelling going on when Tor got cut off. Let's see what that manuscript page said. History of the Valhalla Nursing Home.
The Valhalla Nursing
Take
Home.
it away, Alan.
Founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
All right, so Barry went on after being Alan's agent to be the agent of the Old Gods of Asgard. And eventually they founded this nursing home, the Valhalla Nursing Home, just for Odin and Tor. Okay. And yeah, George, let's chill. I'm like in total chill mode. It's nice in my house. It's not warm, but it's not cold. It's really nice. Let me make sure the case board's updated. I think I do have some cases that need a little love. Cult of the Tree, for example. The cult tried to kill Alan Wake. Let's put this, who's involved? Maybe cult goal? Yep. Why do they want to kill Alan Wake? And then Ilmo Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. Nope. That's supposed to go into Ilmo. I saw him with my own eyes. No doubt Ilmo is in the cult, but what about Jaco? We're gonna have to find out. I like that compressed air. We used to call it a pig when I worked in a shop. We called it a pig. All right, I'm gonna save over Casey. Am I really 17 hours in? Crazy how time flies. This game is so good, I don't even notice it. 17 and a half hours. Okay. I'm not using the shoebox too much. Maybe I'm supposed to, but I'm just not. Shoebox is like a way to, I guess, conserve energy or conserve, not energy, resources. But I'm not finding it to be that valuable yet. I bet that it's helpful if you're playing on hard difficulty or something, or maybe like if you're playing on some sort of new game plus where you can get a lot of resources. It does make sense, the name of the band, yep. And I hope we get some Night Springs too. That'd be really fun. Oh, what's up now? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, what's up, what's up? Where'd you go? I'm running. I have no idea where. I'm just running and dodging. Forget fighting those things. I don't have time for this. Come on, get to the light. I feel there's light coming. I can't imagine who the third one's going to be about. Could be Saga,
Tor and Odin claim to be my family.
or it could be Alan.
I know Logan and I never lived here,
Be cool if it was.
but I don't know enough about my family history to say they're
Ilmo?
not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
The Hall of Heroes, Valhalla Nursing Home. Well, this is where Rose's DLC ended, right? This is where we fought Alan Wake's evil twin brother. That was so sick. And then we went into this house, and this is where he led us to. What is this building over here? There's another, like a side building. We'll take a look around. Pavel. Howdy. How you doing, dude? Work today or home?
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Is this like the... What is this? Maybe just a portion, like a hospital that's connected to it or something? Alright. It's kind of refreshing to see that this building, after learning about it through the DLC. It's going to be another saga at the nursing home. Okay, let's see what the story says. Nope. Over here, manuscript pages.
Saga had slid into a nightmare.
No
Growing
way.
amount of evidence
7
said
days
her
this
daughter
week?
was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone, but Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Good morning,
Casey,
Robin.
her only ally, was gone too.
How is ya?
She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in
Oh,
a
and
horror
Buster.
story.
Sorry I missed you there.
It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
All right, so to bring you guys up to speed who just showed up, we're back playing as Saga, the FBI agent, and Alan Wake was here, but the Federal Bureau of Control from the game Control came and scooped him up. And we met a new director, or not director, but an agent from Control. And they scooped Alan up, but Saga's kind of stuck here. She has the clicker, which is the object of power that helped Alan defeat the enemy in the first game. Just a light switch. And now she's been invited to see the old gods of Asgard, who claim to be her grandfather and uncle. She doesn't think makes sense, but she still wants to go after this because she needs to save Alan. Return 5, Old Gods.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the...
Oh, Saga?
Rose?
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Maybe they were screaming because Rose was doing something. It's funny that Rose is in this scene because this is where the end of her DLC
I was just on the phone
happened.
with Tor. He invited me over.
And we heard screams.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them.
Robin, that's
too
great.
bad.
Not weird.
Okay,
You're fitting
if I
right
say
in.
hi to the other residents before I go.
Sure. They always love visitors. Come
Sure.
on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
Okay.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Let's see. I'm going to read this really quickly because I got to know. The Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in music and artistic history. So this used to be Tom Zane's house, okay? I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored. Hi, Queen. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. Barry, our friend Barry Wheeler. He used to be, I get what he's saying. He met them on a strange trip. Old age is a state of mind. Damn straight. I'm just going to snoop for a little while. Rose, you wait right there.
Old Gods of Asgard.
That's
so
the band.
Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
Saga, this way.
Beer. Lots of beer and chips. Of course, a dartboard. And oh, this is nice. It's like a little makeshift gym.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise.
More commercials. Love
I
it.
agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee.
I agree.
If only we
And these guys
could
are awesome.
have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound? Oh.
These are a lot like the children's instructional videos in Control.
Blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh,
They're
wow.
not as weird, but they have like the
I've
same
heard that
paper
the
mache
health
look to them.
benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close
I don't think
at hand,
better
you're
lovemaking
always
and deeper
prepared for
connection to
what comes
animals
next.
really should have been
How
said
does
at the same
it
time.
taste, Jacob?
That was the sound of freedom. That's the sound I make when I wake up in the morning.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend organic coffees brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and
Locally
the Old
in
Deer
Puerto
Diner.
Rico.
And don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
That was awesome. Now, of course, we know that coffee is how they get people into the cult. Hey, it's Alan's stand-up. Love it. This is cool. Throwback to the first game right here. Remember when Barry was standing behind it and he decorated it with like Christmas lights and he was all like, "I'm Alan Wake. I make books." It's great. This is a nice little walk down memory lane. Oh, and this must be Rose's spot where she loves Alan. I'm not going to... yeah, might as well. Alan's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. It's an interview with Alan. How has your life changed since your books became popular? Have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You're hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing's a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. That sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on writing. Definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now I'm looking into something different, of a departure from what people might expect, something new. Very Stephen King of him. Be careful with that. People don't always like it. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction, best-selling author, sets a feisty new tone for writers. Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Alan Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit, damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer's a train full of rage, and you'd better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. This is interesting. It's cool. We get to see a little bit of Wake's life story before all this crap happened. Yeah, George, we're reading all this stuff. Where is he? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer, Alan Wake, has a history of violence toward the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. And then that picture looks like Matthew Peretta. That does not look like Ilka. This does. This, again, I was wrong. That's Ilka a long time ago. Short hair, 13 years younger. But that looks like Matthew Peretta. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. They're both Alan Wake.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Oh, there's an Alex Casey lunchbox and a map. Take that. You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. Well, thanks. What's this going to be? I have 5 manuscript fragments. Oops. Where are my fragments? I think they're down over here. Yep. Let's do some upgrades. Let's take a look at this shotgun. This is pretty powerful. So, increases reload speed, seems very helpful. I'm glad, Arthur. I like reading it. It's fun. So maybe faster reload on the shotgun. Pistol's not very helpful, but I could do magazine size increase, and then... Nah, I don't think I'm going to do this one. I'm going to upgrade the shotgun. And the bow, it's too... Whoa, bullets lodged into enemies will attract... Sorry, bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. So you could hit them with a bow and then hit them with a 9mm a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade the shotgun. And reload speed is super important to me. It was the manager in the library with the candlestick.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Has anyone in the room ever seen the 80s movie based on Clue? Alright, I'm knocking all these out. Looks like I only got 4 more. If they're going to fill in all 3 here, or maybe 3 more. Alright, find Odin, find Tor, talk. Let's do this. I'm glad I looked around in here. There's a lot of good stuff to find. And it loops me right back. Hi, Rose. I love the movie Clue. It's so funny.
Here's some of our residents.
It's wacky.
Or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor.
Put your clothes on.
Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back
It's
to
a good
the
one.
sauna.
It's a funny movie. It's bonkers.
Just
You wouldn't
another
think
day in
a
your
movie
house.
based on a board game
I
would
should
be any
really get
fun,
back to
but
work,
it was
Saga.
actually, it is
But
pretty
feel free
funny.
to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tori Odin is here somewhere.
I wouldn't skip it.
Need to find
It's
them.
worth checking out. In fact, I would be interested in hearing what you think. If it might be a little dated, but it's still really funny.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that
true, Arthur.
hammer he's always carrying around.
What she said.
Tor's hurt. Something's wrong with him.
So Tor's hurt.
Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Lightning?
Thank
Tor?
goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying.
Well, you know what they say.
Blum has his moments.
Shit happens when you
even
party
if he is
naked.
a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I want some of this pie.
I don't know.
Give me some pie
it is
and
what
tea.
It wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual
Thank you,
stuff.
Buster.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
All right, we got some stuff to put in the case files in a minute here. Oops. Sorry. Oh, I knocked over the stuff. Sorry.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
That's hilarious. I might make a t-shirt that says that too.
Don't need to do cleaning. I take that
Like shit happens on the front and when you party naked on the back. It's like at the end of Bad Santa. Has everybody seen Bad Santa? It's another funny movie.
Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
Ati.
Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray.
I can't get
Just
by you.
thinking
Can I dodge
about
by
it
you?
Makes
Nope.
my dance foot waggle. Look at that.
Out of my way, Rose. I gotta go talk to my man. Okay, we can do a toga party. That sounds fun. Oh, it looks like they've been playing bingo in here. That's a thing. Yep. That's a bingo machine. Bingo. That's a bingo. Hi, Ati. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Bad Santa's hilarious.
Hey, Pazine.
The sequel's not bad either. The first one's better, but Bad Santa 2 is not bad.
I'm out.
Some funny one-liners in the second one.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out.
I love
Music
Ati.
from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Berkele Vikings. Berkele.
He's so cool.
Were
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut edes.
Yeah. Nudity in language, not good for. It's definitely rated. Capital R.
We have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Wonder if this is Old Gods of Asgard.
You
I
can
think it is.
never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can know
George.
everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
This is cool. They got a little, this looks like a Rhodes piano. They got that double bass drum on this drum set. Where's the guitar stuff, though? Rose, what are you doing?
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years.
Me too.
We were all so sad.
Good song.
when
So
you
far, the
left.
soundtrack has been awesome.
After the accident.
Oh, fuck this.
I think that's the band that
My
we're
daughter
trying to
Ginger.
find. They're old now, but they were
remember it
famous
all.
in the 70s.
She's at home watching Night Springs with her father. It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Yeah, everyone's convinced that Saga's daughter drowned and that she used to live here, but she didn't.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Rose is this chaotic mix of good and bad. Like, I think she's good, but I also think she's bad. You know, she's a little bit of both. What happens if I try this door? I noticed these little red buttons. What does this do? Locked.
Sorry, Saga. That area is for staff only.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. Even though Old Gods of Asgard is a made-up band, I'm a fan. I like them. I like the stuff they've done. I listen to the song from Control in the car all the time. From the Ashtray Maze. It's great driving music. Just have to keep your speed under control. Put my flashlight on now that there aren't other people around. Let's do some real snooping. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to find an ID card. Oh, there's another deer. Talk to it, Saga.
Such a shame.
One of these days, one of these deer, that's gonna be a trophy, I feel like. I haven't looked at the trophies yet. You know, I don't think I've ever played real bingo. Like, I remember playing bingo, like, maybe as a grade school student. They taught us how to play bingo, but I don't think I've ever been to an actual bingo hall. Would. Absolutely would. That sounds fun. Especially if there was food. The ID card's under my my rug out front. Or you mean the old man's towel? I'm not going in there. It's probably more than an ID card in there. I'm not interested. Would be funny. That would be something they would do in Silent Hill 2. They'd be like, you gotta reach in there, James. He's always putting his hand places that he shouldn't. Sorry, James, you have to... Yeah, see...
Very old. The government built a bunker here during World War II.
I shouldn't interrupt him.
Watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else.
Okay.
Ever since they sealed the bunker,
This guy's doing his podcast.
It's been a hot spot for teens. The ocean
It took me a minute. That went over my head for a second.
Ironically, I believe they go there to enjoy their beer. And
I thought you meant how they delivered that check to me and put it underneath the rug in front of my house. The idiots.
the future is.
No way. I'm not trying to feel some old man's wedding tackle. It's Donna's room. This is the lady that was...
Excuse me, miss.
Oh.
But you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
Sorry.
I thought not.
Sorry about
Sorry.
that. My bad.
Don't mind me.
I thought Donna was the one that was
Start over.
knitting, but she's not. Odin. This is Odin's room.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
Okay, so these are lyrics. I'm not going to sing them, but I'll read them. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree, I gave up my eyes so many times. We've lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and we'll keep on meeting still. Okay. And then this one's called Where Did I Put the Eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. Remember Mimir, the head that, what's his name in God of War carries around? Same story. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 88, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. Time will come again to be writ again. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The hell does that mean?
Can you hear me, Odin?
How about if I shine this light in your face? I love how he's still dressed all like rocker. He's got a chain wallet, fingerless gloves, boots.
Odin Abison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Odin ain't talking. What was that?
He's in no shape to talk.
George, 100%, you should watch that movie. If you've never seen it, it's so worth it. All right, let's go into my mind for a second. Hangover. Yep, he is.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years.
There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
Whoa, that's not happened
Never
before.
felt this way before.
Yeah, that's
You're
not
all
happened.
grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here.
I love the mix of live action
We were
and animated.
connected.
It's cool.
Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Like, I think I saw a little bit of live action Saga kind of moving around there for a second. So are they really family? Let's see.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call.
And that's live action in the background.
Vikings are born travelers. You
Hell yeah.
are a seer.
This is an 11.
You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
I want a mind place.
Is
Why
this
don't
the
I have
reason?
this? I want one with a
Is
nice
there something more than intuition behind it?
go up there and read a book, sit by the
One thing at
fire.
a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Tor, her grandfather, is in trouble. Let's do, why do they have a photo of
I
him?
found a photograph of you with the cultists.
Yeah.
How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy. But we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's
That
something
makes sense.
special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
Exactly. That's what my mind place would look like. I may call that my mind place from now on. All those books that I've never read. Because it's not my house.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark.
Mm-hmm.
Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch?
I think
Is
so.
Tor becoming taken?
I hope we don't have to fight
before
Tor.
it's too late.
Yeah, I don't want to fight
Stop
Tor.
this before more people get hurt.
He's too powerful. Last one, the clicker, and then I gotta update my
I
wall.
found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art,
That's
like
awesome.
Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To
No, he's
save
definitely
Logan.
creepy. He's definitely creepy.
This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
I mean, he is supposed to be like an old god of Asgard. All right, now let me go over to my case board and update a couple things here. Tor, while the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, he and Odin rejected all their offers. And let's put here, they're not involved. Thankfully. Not cult members. Good. Good boys. And then we've got some Anderson Brothers case. Clickers and amplifier. I don't know where that's supposed to go. What do Tor and Owen know about the clicker? Art, like Wake's writing, has the power to change reality. The clicker magnifies that change.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power?
Yeah, probably. He's done this before.
Not sure I have a choice.
Yeah, I would trust him. What are you talking about? Of course. Look for Tor in his room. He is in danger. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Okay. Norman, Tor had some kind of accident. Odin is sleeping upstairs. That's funny. I just heard her like clicking her tongue a little bit, like. Tor and Odin are resting and can't have guests. Rose, are you possessed again in this? Rose always gets herself into trouble. Odin spoke directly to me in my mind place. So let's look at this. Nope, that's not it. Connection to Tor and Odin, maybe? Yep, there we go. Communicating in my mind place. Clear like a conversation. What does this mean? He called me a seer. A seer of things. And then I got a lunchbox. I might as well put that on the board. Oh, Mandy May has the knit design that I've been finding in the lunchboxes. And remember, she said Rose was asking her to make those. Rose might be leaving these lunchboxes behind. I think Rose... I guess this would be under Bright Falls, maybe? Yep. I think Rose is making these because, yeah, she mentions she's been making them for Rose. That is an interesting find. I didn't expect that. And this is the Anderson Farm in 1989.
That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Is that Saga as a baby?
Born here?
Looks like Saga as a
Or
baby.
is this more of the story?
The dart in Tor's chest. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm glad I went all the way down here. I was almost going to go straight upstairs, but I'll go upstairs now. Let's find it.
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be 8.
Buckets, leaking roof. Mandy May, that's who's doing the, that's who's knitting. And then Ati's room, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Rose is at least in some way a part of it. What you got, Mandy? What you got? Oh, yep. There they are. Clearly, these are the things we were finding in the woods near the lunch boxes. See, I'm gonna steal stuff from stealing from old people. I got no shame. All right, that all but confirms that. She's at least the one making them. Whether Rose is handing them out or not, I don't know. Gail, Norman, this is Naked Man's room. Is that a hand sanitizer thing? Really has blurred into everything, huh? I thought this was going to be a Night Springs TV. Come on. Give us chapter 3. Oh, health. Nope, wrong game. Wrong. All right, Norman's room's boring. There's nothing in there. Gail's locked. And of course, whoever Cynthia is, Cynthia is the person we're supposed to be careful of.
Getting in is forbidden for your own
Holy.
safety.
Bro, where'd you come
Time
from?
is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Sneaky guy. Should I try and go in? Well, Ati must have just come out of his room, huh? Alright, I'll go back downstairs. Fine, fine. I'll just roll back downstairs. Maybe the map will tell me something. Exactly. Okay, so there's something in Pat's room. Some goodies. And there's a save in the lounge. And there's a container in Donna's room. All this other stuff's locked. But there's a conversation to be had in the dining room. New choices. Okay. I'm gonna look around on this floor real quick. Ati's like the butler in, Oh, this is Tor's room.
This is Tor's room.
He's like the butler in... What was that? I am very sneaky. What was that?
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
Been raining for 3 days. Wow. Nita Young's great use of the muffin emoji. Stud muffin. That's awesome.
This place is a mess. And Tor's not here.
I would spend a night pretty much anywhere, George. Anywhere with electricity. And maybe even if it didn't have electricity. You know, like a lake house or something. A camp in the woods. Alright, so it seems like Tor might have had a little drunken rage moment. This is Odin. We already went in his room. How did I skip Tor's room on the way down? Or on the way up, rather. Can I steal from Donna right in front of her?
Tea time at 2:30. A coffee is also served. A cookie tray is available. Maximum of 2 per resident.
Oh, who's this? This is a new person.
Napkin bubbles.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry? She's one of them.
Oh boy.
There must be an overlap here somewhere.
In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night, got a little drunker than usual.
That was creepy. So she's dark. She's part of the darkness.
Nora Hesberg was missing. They figured she just...
I'll let him do his job. Oh, a museum and Hall of Fame? I need to go there.
I don't have the key.
I know. Here, I believe I did everything. Robin's a no. Okay. Solid no. Let me go talk to Rose again. Yeah, maybe if that lady was there, I probably wouldn't either, but what's the wellness center?
What's in the wellness center?
Yeah, that was a jump scare for me
That's
too.
where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care.
So I was right. That other building is like a hospital. Okay, I'm headed over to the hospital then. Oh, Ati, you're back here already? How did you?
When is Blunt gonna do something about these leaky roofs?
Alright, I'm going back out to the health center. Yep, it was Saga, this character, sensing that she was dark. She was part of the darkness. Or the Taken, I think is what they called him. Alright, it's time to break into this place. I'm guessing this is where Tor is going to be. Can't get in there. Let's try someplace else. Maybe a side door. Clonk the lady with the pipe. She deserves it. Negative. Ati does fast travel. It's quick. Well said. That's a great way to explain what he just did. Zip. He was right back there. Well, how in the heck are we supposed to get in there? Okay, I was wrong. Can't just go there. Gonna have to find, I think we're gonna have to find the keys somehow. Does Rose have a room here? Or maybe I can go around. Nope, that doesn't go all the way back. My inventory's full, which is a good feeling. It's funny. Wash your hands. Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene. Sure. These two have anything new to say? Sir, have you been drinking?
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this
Wish I could just, like,
needle in
knock her
my
out.
ear.
Just temporarily. I was gonna wash the hands. That was a classic moment. Ati, open the door for me, man. We're friends. Just open it. Come on.
Rushing is not good for you, and hurry is not an honor.
Okay.
Liekö olet tämmöistä kuullut?
Maybe I missed something. I'm gonna keep looking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at the map. Sometimes the map tells me where to go. Okay, there's something. The question mark in the office is Alan Wake. The wellness center is through locked door. Okay, good. So question mark in Norman's room. I must have missed something on the 3rd floor. Go there. There's a basement too. Just shoot the windows. I know, in real life I would just break a window. You know I like breaking windows. But we gotta stay within the plot. Great thinking though. That's exactly what I would do. Smash. Okay, we're in. Boom. So you guys might have been right. Maybe Norman does have it. Maybe it's in his clothes or something. Like, what did I miss in here? I remember I said Norman's room was boring. There was nothing here. Riddles Through the Ages by Shabnam Dabiri. Over 200 teasers, tickles, and twisters. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Get to the Otter Side by Reese Watts. 250 Otter This World puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. Okay, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. I think this is a puzzle. The question is, what does it mean? Hide the thing with a nice little riddle. Dude, you better get that sewing machine warmed up. You have less than 24 hours to complete your task. I'm damn happy it's the weekend too. I had a funny day yesterday. The full moon really hit me hard. I didn't like that at all. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle. Better than any actual lock. I'll make it so, Robin. I will force this. Mrs. Musk might say, I don't like it, it's not good, but we're gonna do it. She's really good at this kind of stuff. Okay, so there's a riddle of some kind. Where?
Need the key.
I don't have the key. Maybe in Mandy's room? No. Mandy's room's kind of boring too. Oh, no doubt. Maybe the riddle is here on the 1st floor, the point of interest. Otherwise, I've gone, I think. Yeah, I can't get to the basement yet, so it's got to be. I'll try going back to Alan's, Rose's little thing, her little shrine to Alan. She's pretty cool. I agree. She is capable of a lot of things and smarter than I am in many, many ways. All right, let's look. I don't think any of this is... This caption says, I was wondering if you could help me, longing internally. Will serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Signed, Naughty Alan. Look at the Alan with the little, the devil horns. Rose is, quite a lady. She's a funny lady. I can't find a riddle, but... Oh, nope, that's... I already did this. Oh, shut up, Mrs. Muss. Now you're getting on my nerves. I take back what I said. Come on, show me the riddle. Where is it? Where did you hide it? Maybe I'll go back and talk to Norman now. Bronx, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I was wondering if you were going to be able to make it. I'm glad you can, at least to stop by. Norman, tell me, what is your riddle? You've hidden something, and I need to find it.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket. Not till I
Your meat basket. No one wants to see your meat basket. Oh, that's a really awful mental image. All right. Ati doesn't know. There's no more conversations with Ati. Make coffee. Drink it black. Be a man. That's not really how I feel, but you can go get coffee. If you do, get me a green tea or a peppermint tea, rather. All right, team. I need some help here. What are we thinking? Where did he hide? His room is no longer a point of interest. So where did he hide? Maybe in the trophy room? I'm just going to keep running around. There you go. Aha, Robin. Robin sending Mrs. Musk kisses. I like that. Murph will happily oblige anytime you want. She's a kisses machine. Maybe it's in here. Or maybe it's this man in the room. Is he done talking? He's done talking. I think he's done. Dude, time to upgrade your computer, damn. But then again, maybe his hardware only works on old stuff. Alright, let's see. Let me loot his room. I can't get in the basement yet, but good try, George. I need to either find a key to be able to get around, or... I don't know. Oh, this man appears to be sleeping at his desk. I do that sometimes too. Right here at this desk. Hey, do you want to have a chat? No? You don't want to talk to me? Okay. Well, dang. It's not in here. What I need is a dang key. The key would unlock all of this. Where did Norman hide it? I'm going back to Norman's room. Norman, stop messing around and just show me. It's in here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe outside. That's a good point. I have run through this place about 10 times now. Donna, do you have any information? Is there anything you can tell me?
Dinner is at 5. All residents must join. Exceptions made for health reasons.
True that. Get your water.
Protein is chicken
And if
or
you can,
fish.
make it interesting with some sparkling water.
Roasted. Dessert is a fruit cup or chocolate brownie. Discussion encouraged.
Might it be this? I don't think this is... I don't think this is it. I think that's just lyrics. That doesn't seem like... Maybe it is. Let's take a look. Next thumbnail is me face planted on the keyboard. That would be kind of cool. Or like, you know, like catching flies, mouth open, sleeping. So this is about Odin's eye. I think Odin wrote this. Gave it to Mimir, then took it, drank the moonshine, stands on the threshold, took it from me. Yeah, this is just nonsense. It's jibber jabber. This game's good at stumping, especially when we're playing as Saga. There's a lot of cool, like, what's the word, detective type stuff, and I love it. I enjoy this. It does sometimes feel a little bit helpless because I don't know what to do, but I like that. It's really cool. Platinum trophy. Nice job. You win a trophy. It's gold. Platinum is when you drink the whole thing. Yeah, he's got a nice little Monstera right here. And maybe a Yucca. Start over again. Let's see. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. I'm gonna find Norman once he has clothes on and beat him up. I think we're gonna find that kind of. That's a really good question. Is there a kitchen?
Need to find the key.
I know. But where? I'll look for a kitchen. I did not see one. I think that's going to be in the health area. This lady has nothing except for a creepy old clock. See if we can. Nope. Can't summon Ati again. Okay. I'm gonna go check outside, I guess is the right thing to do next. That's right, he'll handle. Please, Norman, tell me your riddle. Just tell me where you put the key, bro. I want to know, dude. Or a bathroom. I don't see any of that. I'm studying, but I don't see any of it. So, Rose, do you have anything else to say? No? Okay. That's something we don't need to experience.
That one almost snuck by me.
Okay, she's just doing a crossword.
Loud and clear. You can always count on your #1 fan.
Oh yeah, yeah, like old people. That like weird mix of like medicine and Old Spice and farts.
I need bolt cutters.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Bolt cutters. Where would I find bolt cutters? Maybe like in the van? I don't know. Alan had bolt cutters at one time. Oh no, that was James. Wrong game. You know the smell. We can all imagine it, even though we don't want to. Yeah. And those old people farts, they're heavy. They linger. True. Ati's room might have it. That's a good point. He is the man. He is the maintenance dude. I for sure can't get around this fence. Yeah, it will not let me. Ooh. Squish, squish. Adult diaper. That's awful. I hope I never have to wear one of those. Although, it would be convenient. Just let her rip anywhere. George. Gosh, this is... I feel like it's staring right at me, and I'm just not seeing it because I'm dumb. Now that I have new information, though... Let's think. Wellness center, the manor, got the locked gate. Behind the wellness center, it looks like there's a lot of trails. I don't think any of this stuff is going to help me. It's in the house, but how the hell... Oh dear. Right, then you have to walk around pretending that it's not you. Maybe not a convenient thing. Well. Yep. It's two confusing games back to back because they're both like influenced by similar things. They're both kind of on the same vein, although I think Silent Hill's a little more strange. This is a strange game, but Silent Hill's strange in a different way. So let's look. We found this. Was this... You are strong, you're successful, you're confident? Nope, that's not it. It's not in here where I'd look through that. This is where... Yeah, I can't do anything with this. It's a real head scratcher. Where the hell? I either need bolt cutters or keys or both. Hey, Mrs. Muss, are you still here? Paging Mrs. Muss, paging Mrs. Muss. Hang tight, everybody. I think I'll find it momentarily. It's just stubborn scene. I've talked with everyone. I'm just thinking out loud. I've talked with everyone that I can. There's no new conversations to be had. I wonder if the water leaking from the ceiling has anything to do with what I need, how I need to solve this. Just trying to think out loud. Norman, can you just tell me, please? There's going to be an aha moment. There will be. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I couldn't tell if she left already. I'm pretty quietly closed into this room. Ati, please help me.
Busy.
Rose feels busy doing her crossword. Nice. Wish my job was like that. Oh, that's a really good point. Good call. Let's use the mind place. Maybe the case board will help us figure this out. Let's see. I almost always forget this stuff. Tor's bedroom had been trashed, so we don't know if he's okay.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Howdy, Asset. Good call, George. But I think a painting of Mom and I with Odin and Tor in Odin's room. Asset, how you doing, dude? Howdy. For later. Those aren't what I need right now. Okay, that's not it, but that was worth trying. I think that was a good idea. Let's see if there's any profiling to do. Maybe Odin? Nope. I think outside's done. It keeps saying point of interest here, but I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do with that. That doesn't help. Unless maybe it is a... I don't understand how that could be, but maybe it is something I need to look at closely. Nothing special today. That's what Saturdays are about. I slept terribly last night, but I'm enjoying this. But last night was tossing and turning all night. So I'll probably take a nap later. Like, this is the point of interest, right? We're going to agree. Yep. I don't know why I slept poorly. It just did. I just woke up at like 12:30, almost 1 o'clock, and was awake for like hours, just laying there trying to get back to sleep. Nah, none of this. This is just interesting stuff about the story, but none of this is helpful. And right now I'm stuck, Asset, so if you can think hard, focus your energy, try to help me, because I have no idea what to do. I've tried everything. I've run around this whole house about 20 times. I'm sure it's kind of getting old in the tooth by now, long in the tooth, but I know Norman is the secret. He holds the secret, I think. And that's this naked man right here. Grandpa Norman with the towel on for some reason. He holds the secret, but he won't talk to me anymore. You know, I did have a shitty day yesterday, George. It could have been that way. But I had a great evening with you guys, so I don't know. But yeah, it could have been. It could have been something. So to fill you in, Asset, I'm trying to find either keys to these locked doors. Oh, wait a minute. Was there a new conversation to be had? Hold up. Oh, boy.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
Let me in.
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
Shout out to Arthur. Arthur's, I think that looking at the Mind Place made this happen.
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Let me in there,
Thank you, Rose.
Rosie Rose Rose. I'll try that next time. I will try that, getting up.
For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right.
Well, that's not threatening at all.
Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Yeah, she is. She is crazy. We are going in. Rose, don't step in the way again. This is not going to happen. I got something to add to the case board, so I'm going to do so. It is a new leg, the Wellness Center.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
What up, Leslie? Happy Saturday to you, buddy.
Into a taken?
Yeah, unlike some other game developers, Asset, they actually do focus on making everything look real. I'm not saying anything. Definitely not talking about Ubisoft. Definitely not. Okay, finally. Again, shout out Arthur. I spent a long time trying to figure this out, and I think there's going to be some evil here. Finally, I'm going down the ramp. Got to take the ramp when you can. Look at this little backyard. This is nice. I know. They're on like the weirdest path. So strange. Alright, guns are not hot yet, so that's good. Oh, guns might be hot now. Found me a map. It has nothing on it so far. Ward reception, examination, patient. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be some... There's gonna be some fighting, I can tell by the music.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Oh, we're ready. Guns are not hot yet, but get the feeling they will be fairly soon. Alright, safety in this light. Fair. Man, it's dark. Well, here's where they bring him to use the bathroom and hose him off and stuff. Some health items. I'm full. Okay, let me just review. That's one down, one up. I just realized something. My inventory was full, that's why I could not pick things up. It's not that I was full, my actual inventory was full. Alright.
Hello? Tor?
You be lame. Yep.
It's Saga Anderson.
Here we go. So it begins. Locked. Hey, thank you. Put that right here. Whoa, fancy Starbucks cup. It's Christmas now? I guess it's Christmas time now? November 16th? Sure, whatever you say, Starbucks. I see, so I've got to... I gotta drop some stuff, I think. I'll drop this. Resident Evil 9. Are we ready for something like that? Oh, I hear something going on. That's weird. Even saying the name of the game would hype me up. Not asking for much. Not getting greedy. Fair. I like the way you move. It makes a lot of sense. Manuscript page time. Tor is bewitched. Crap. We're gonna have to fight Tor?
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was
crazy,
rock and roll,
Robin.
baby.
Why are we doing this to ourselves?
That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this.
Ah, Tor loves
wanted
Cynthia.
this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Alright, so Tor is taken because he fell in love with Weaver, Cynthia Weaver. Tor would do anything she'd asked. So, yeah, I think it is loading me up with health stuff, so we might be in for, after a little bit of a boring investigation, I think I might be in for a boss fight here. It's going to be against Tor. I can't imagine how this is going to go. Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. He was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Okay, so there's another...
Tor was here.
Okay, we gotta be good and go back to the case board. Tor was here. No? Okay. Tor's been acting strangely. Fresh blood. Why remove a bandage if you're still bleeding?
Keep trying.
The one time I didn't try, where is Tor? If Tor was brought here to rest, he didn't stay too long. And then Tor Anderson, this is from a manuscript page. The Weaver girl So this goes into Tor becoming taken.
Huh.
Huh. You don't
Tor's
say.
being targeted. He needs help.
Oh, we're gonna help him. We're gonna help the hell out of this. This dude's getting help today. So there's light here. Remind me later if I get into a fight with Tor. Remind me as I go along. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I guess I'm gonna keep going. So let's check. So for example, if Tor starts chasing me through here,
Must be locked from the other side.
I can probably hide in these lit rooms like that one. That's a safe haven. Candy. Rehabilitation, maybe? Yep.
Or wait! It's me!
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's nice. They give them a little window view while they're on the treadmill. God knows the treadmill is an awful bit of torture. Stairmaster. Can I walk this thing? Oh, man. Alright, rehab. Try to make Tor go to rehab. He won't go. Massage table. Nothing else here, though. I did see something hit the caseboard. Left through the cafeteria door.
Tor left the wellness center.
Hopefully he's just getting a snack. Oh, that was Cynthia. That bish. Door locked electronically to the cafeteria. Maybe it's controlled remotely. I saw a computer. Treadmills that become clothes hangers and racks. Yep. That's exactly what happens. I guess in a rehab place, so the computer back here, maybe in security. That's where I'm gonna head. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna head there.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
No other taken yet. Maybe the dispensary has something for me. Probably just health. And a safe spot. Okay. Dispensary is a safe place. There's a shoebox and probably a quick save in here somewhere. Yep. Boom. Game saved. I get the feeling there is going to be some running around to do here. Sounds like someone's being bludgeoned. Crap, security room is closed. Excuse me. What have I missed? So from here, the computer is right through the wall into the security room, but how can I get there? Locked. Dispensary, examination rooms. Does look like there's an outside door on the bottom left. Food plans for today? I don't know exactly. It's definitely a cheat meal day, but I don't know. That's a really great question. I have an idea here. I might go outside and try and get around from the back part of this. Will it let me out? Okay, it's legitimately nighttime now.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, I got nothing. Not it. What about you, Arthur? What's happening? What are you going to eat? What's for dinner? Let's have another look. I don't know why bolt cutters would be in here, but you never know. I keep hearing something like a gurgling sound. Maybe it's the sinks and the toilets. That's weird. Very strange. Hey George, welcome back. Patient room, try that. This was locked. Yeah, that's locked. Did I perhaps miss something here in rehab? Oh, I think I just found what I'm looking for. This is like the employee lounge. Probably not far. It's not many steps away from the morgue. Cool. One more hour drive to reach Daniel. It was kind of cute that he spelled it with 2 E's. Cheat. Still works. Okay, so now I'm in the office. I think I can get to security. I think I can do this, but there's something here. Look like shotgun shells. I'll take them. Speaking of which, are you loaded? Yep. Oh, perfect. Now it's raining. That's a real nice effect on the curtains. Always check the bathroom. You never know what you're gonna find. In this case, it's nothing, but that's fine. You can say that I went. Security. Security. There's our
Security
computer. Boom. I can unlock everything. Vladimir Blum. You have been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. The cult of the tree welcomes you. Jaco and Ilmo Koskela.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult.
Koskela.
They're its damn leaders.
Okay, that makes sense. The Koskela, the guys in the coffee commercials, they're the leaders. Let's go back to the cult of the tree. So this is probably going to go under Ilmo. Yep. Vladimir Blum. He's going to be a who's involved. Yep. And Vladimir Blum wasn't he the guy that was leaning on the van, like the guy who drove all the old people around? Pretty sure he was. For later. Okay. They're really holding out for those 2 pieces of information. I don't know what they are, but they're making me wait. Okay, so here's where I'm going to change some inventory, because I think I do not need 308, because that's for the rifle. I don't have the rifle, so I'm just going to drop this, and I'm going to pick up flares. Because flares are more important to me. Flares can get me out of really sticky situations.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Technically. Alright, it's time to figure out a password for this sucker. Let's go see if we can find it on the case board. Nope. Password protected computer. What do you got?
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
I don't see how that has anything to do with the password. Bloom recently joined the cult. Is anyone here not a damn cultist? I don't think that's right, but it worked. So maybe the password is written on that sheet somewhere. Let's see. Nope. All right, what else we got? This will be it.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
I bet this is it. Hoorah! My acceptance letter has arrived. I'm one of the gang now. Do svidania? Do svidania? To the boring old Vlad. Oh, like do svidania, I guess. I've never seen that written before. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I will buy vodka and herring. Ah, where is vodka? Where is marinated herring? To celebrate. That's wonderful. This month, everything will change. 1608, I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled really bad. Not good for my hangover. Okay, so he's using month and date, and they talked about the day after the new moon. So I'm guessing she's going to help me deduce this. All right, let's take a look at... That did not really deeply help, but this is... Yes, okay, there's more. May 5th is a full moon. The third quarter new moon is May 19th. Okay. There's a new moon in June as well, June 17th. July 17th. August 16th. George, that's great.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
All right, let a fella know. What do you got? Let's go look at the number. I'm gonna get my pen and pencil. Paper and pencil out. You know how often I say that? Pen and pencil. Dumb. All right, how many spaces are we working with here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I think I already know maybe what this is going to be. So we talk about how he's excited. He's planning for something. There are 3 dates written here. 1608, 1508, and 16. Sorry, 14, 15, and 16, all on the 8th. I think it's going to be the dates of the new moon. Like it'll be whatever the dates are, because he's going to get brought in on the new moon. Here he has 6 numbers circled. We could also work with that. So no, I don't think that's going to work. There's too many digits. 4, 17, 29. There's too many digits here. There's only 6. But if we only took the new moon, would be 17, then 17. Is it on the 17th every day? Is that his password? No, it's too many. That's not right. Two pieces of toast and 2 eggs. Oui, bonjour. No, cheat meals are like real meals, like usually going out to eat somewhere. But it's funny because when you don't, I eat at home. My wife and I have been trying to eat at home every single day for every meal, except for Saturday night. There's a lot of reasons for it. Money, health, I don't know. There's a couple other reasons. We're just trying to be good. Things are more expensive than they've ever been. So going out to eat is crazy. But it's funny when you put this into perspective and you choose only 1 meal per week to eat out at a restaurant. I've found myself going and being like, I want fast food, and I'll go get fast food, and I'm like, shit, that was a huge letdown. That's not what I wanted. And so we've been trying to go to like not fancy restaurants, but nicer places that are at least like a sit down. The ceremonies will take place the day after the next new moon. Is this dated? Is it dated? The day after the next new moon. I'm trying, George. I feel like the scale's not really moving right now. I feel I got to do more exercise, more activity, but I'm trying. All right, so 1508 is when he got the acceptance letter. So the 15th of, what is that, August is when he got it. So this is a 2023 calendar. So if it was the 15th of August, his initiation date would have been 17th. You guys are going to have to help me. Yeah, you can always tell me a story, George. In European date, it's day, month, year, right? So it would be 1708 23. Is that correct? I honestly have never written this way. I know like the day, month, but I don't know day, month, year. There's a dude who does gaming with 1,900 subscribers. I'm guessing you're thinking. He does simulation, doesn't have a job, he gets takeaway every day, and in 2025 he wants to see his girlfriend across the world. I mean, how old is this person? Because as a younger person, that sounds like something I might do. You can't do that anymore, though. Like, I'm getting to that point. So I'm going to try it this way. Okay, George says yes. I'm going to try it this way. I'm going to try 17. Oh, the click of an old school keyboard. I love it. 08. Yeah, there we go. All right. Deduced. He's 30. It's a little late in life to be doing that. But still, I wish him well. I always feel like Sherlock Holmes, even though that riddle was not hard, or that puzzle was not that hard. I feel good. I like doing this. This is a great way to do things. Unlock door. There's just a big button. Can I check out his mail? Right. A riddle for your rifle. Unknown sender to Vladimir. We know who sent this. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Oh, I know where this is already. It's in the very front. So there must be a rifle. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. VIP recruits. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Just like saying it in email. That's crazy. All right, what you got in media? I'm a little afraid.
There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
I really don't want to fight Tor. I really don't. He seems like a nice old man. He's just drunk and angry. Yeah, break shit. It's awesome. It's been a while since I've done sushi. Sushi might be on the agenda tonight. All right, unlock it.
And the
Everything.
doors are open.
Can I do the CCTVs off? I don't want anyone to see this. Medical wing. I can't change anything. Okay. I got something for the case board in my mind. Email about Tor. Go right there. No. I see. Up here. It sounds pretty good. And it is technically a cheat meal because usually I eat too much. Guessing this is going to go here. Nope. Pressuring Bloom to recall. Okay, that's probably Tor node. Oh, Bloom. There it is.
Makes sense.
Get in the car. We're going for a ride. Working at a nursing home, Bloom would be well positioned to recruit the Andersons. I believe that. Makes sense. Alright. Now I'm curious, since the doors, all the security doors are unlocked, am I able to go get the rifle now? I don't quite know how to get in here. But the rifle is in there as far as I can tell. And it's funny, I said I didn't need 308. Okay, all the security doors are open. Wonderful. Or at least it seems that way. It's time for some trouble. At least I think this is where the rifle is. Oh, his door handle. I see. That will get us into his personal room, wherever that is. Probably on the map. I really got to make sure I'm well suited here. Painkillers are good. These health are pretty good. I feel like I really don't need this many arrows. I'm going to discard some of the stuff. I like the concept of the bow, but I'll just start with one set. If I get sushi, what will I get? I like sashimi a lot, which is the fish without the rice. But then again, regular sushi is good. I like tuna, yellowtail. Sometimes I like trying something a little crazy. I remember I told you we went to that place where it's like the food comes out on a conveyor belt, so you get to choose like what you want and it just flies out. I had a bunch of crazy stuff there. But I think tuna is really good. Spicy tuna is good. I stay away from eel. Eel, it's not that I won't eat it. I just don't eat eel often. It's not my favorite. I see the workshop. I'll go swap the rifle. I think I'll swap for the rifle here. Just through security into the back room. But yeah, eel is pretty much the only thing I don't. I go for fish. Eel is a little too slimy. We could go to that. We could go to that one. But there's also a really nice place near here called Tokyo Gardens, which is like inside it's all designed like you're in a sushi market. It's very cool. I'll take a picture of it next time I'm there. All right, here we go. Manuscript page. Let's hear what Return 7 summoning.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up.
The Robo Sushi's expensive.
Pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it.
I know where all those guys
the
are.
phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up in a crowd of deer masks, looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Oysters are tasty. I have not yet. I want to. As you know, I do want to eventually. Alright, so I can't pick this up because my inventory is too full. I want to, though. I really do want to. I wish I had more inventory. I wish there was a way I could, like, buy inventory, because I would. I don't think there's a way I can do this. I'm probably carrying too much health. So I could probably drop one of these, maybe. I don't think I can squeeze this in, though. This is what, 3 bits, so... I don't want to drop the crossbow because I don't know if I'll ever get it again. This is kind of risky, but I'm going to try some stuff. Move. Here. I still can't get it. It's a bolt action rifle. Move. Over. Now I can get it. There we go. Ready for a fight. Trophy earned. Find the hunting rifle. Okay. A like he was working on making paraphernalia for the cult. Oh, and another deer. Hello.
That's a good deer.
Yes. So she's interested in deer, and it is the cult of the deer. And it sounds like Ilmo and Jaco, whatever his name is, are trying to protect her. They don't sound like they're trying to hurt her. I'm a little confused by what I just heard. So let me put this on quick slot. Stick it right here. Okay, now it's time to roll. I think the first place I'm going to try and go... Oh, it's raining at your house? The first place I'm going to try and go is to save in the dispensary. I think that's the best bet. So if I remember right, the dispensary is out this way, down the hall. About to get into some business right now. I'm gonna save my game. I'm glad I didn't drop the crossbow, but I really want to upgrade for storage. I wish that there was a way to do that. It seems like there is, but I haven't found it quite yet. He did want to kill Alan, but they definitely want to protect Saga, which I don't quite understand. I really don't get why. It seems... I'm not sure. 19 hours? Is that what that said? All right. Well, before I get into this, if you're not subscribed already, now's a perfect time to do so. And if you haven't liked the video, please drop a like. It helps with getting me into the YouTube algorithm quite a bit. Let me see if I can find where we're supposed to go. Through rehabilitation. Yeah, that's where I left him.
Shit!
Whoa, what the? Whoa, my God. Oh, wow, okay. Boss fight time. Here we go. That's what I'm thinking. Ilmo seemed to want to protect her, which I guess I understand. All right, I'm going to go in here with a little thought process on. Yeah, that was crazy, huh? That's Norman with his towel off. Oh, no. I'm glad I saved right there. That saved me probably some time. But I'm going to run right out of here after this dude wakes up. So I'm going to hit him. Safe spot. Whoa. Looks like we're in the water. Jesus. My, oh my.
Not good.
This is not good. Yeah, I agree, Saga. What is that? Is that Bloom, maybe? Go, 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 go.
Catch up with Tor.
I think that was Bloom. I'm guessing that was Bloom. Just totally taken. Look at the rippling. This is so strange. That was very interesting. Need to go ahead and shut this door. Yep. Stay in there by yourself. Don't want to talk to you anymore. I do want lunch.
This must have been Tor's.
Tor's hammer. Lady, I don't have time for your stuff right now. You and I, we're not the same. See, I need to make room for this 308 shells. Let's, drop you. And take 308 shells. That makes me feel a little bit better. A little happier. Oh, some sriracha. Sriracha? How do you say that? The old Shri. Yep. Shit's getting real. Real. That kind of sounded like... Yep, I want that. There you go. And that's armed on up. Okay. Uh-oh.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute.
Tor's going to the darkness.
Tor, wait!
Cynthia totally has him.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Use the clicker. I don't know. Rescue Tor from the overlap. Okay.
Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
She did.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center.
She's so crazy.
Remember?
What?
Rose is
We both
like...
saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's offended
clearly
by...
lying to me.
She's offended by the language. Get out of here. All right, we're going to profile her. I'm going to go up here and hide in the light, though. Where I'm safe. Rose. Sweet Rose. Let's see what Rose has got. I love these pictures. They like mugshots. Rose's lies.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee golly
I'm not his
whiz.
fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Ah, okay. So now we've got a little trick up our sleeve for dealing with her. How does she interact with Cynthia?
Took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Okay, now we go to caseboard, and Ilmo Koskela stood in front of the small gathering. Moko was a wonderful moose. His skull will become the crown for the Grandmaster. Maybe cult ritual? No. Oh, cult working for someone, the Grandmaster, maybe. Nope. Maybe the psychology? I'm batting 1,000 here. The shop is good. Arthur just made her first order. I already received my order. I made another one too, just to try again. It's looking good. It probably will be done and ready for the first of the month. I think that's my guess. That's what I want to do anyways. I guess I'll put this on Ilmo. Yep. Grandmaster, interesting word to use under the circumstances, right? Tor's fighting with nothing. Into the pond. We got a new leg.
Into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be.
Yeah, I'm
How
stoked.
do I get inside?
It's different. It's a lot more. There's a lot more involved in this shop. The other one was more hands off, but actually, I considering what happened with the other shop, I feel better about it. Wake told Rose to look for the hero. She won't help anyone else. So, if I tell her Wake has returned, maybe she'll think I'm the hero and help me. Okay, try that. I think that'll work. She'll do anything that she thinks Alan Wake is going to appreciate. And these are still for later. I wonder where I picked these up. Why are they so far away? That's a nice rifle. Kind of looks like my hunting rifle. Or like my grandfather's. More like my grandfather's, I guess. Alright, we're going into the fold. I got...
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan!
I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget,
thanks, Rose.
Here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Okay. Look at the...
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
All right, let's see this. Let's hear this manuscript
overlap
all
is
the
an
way.
old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
So that was Saga opens the Valhalla nursing home.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox.
I thought the jukebox might be part of this.
Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed.
She is.
Expecting
She's a
the
cute
shadows
character.
to come alive.
When she's not
The
evil.
needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Okay, we gotta go back into the Valhalla. Going through the side door if I can. Maybe her key will work now. Let's try
I
this.
need bolt cutters.
What about Rose's key fob? Nope, guess not. I'll go through the front door, like a normal person, I guess. Or through the side door, which is conveniently open. But it is dark in here, so I'm gonna break out just a handgun. Cynthia's probably not gonna be happy with me being in here. Okay, man, first things first. I'm going into some of the rooms I couldn't access before. I'm going all the way to the 3rd floor. Let's start there. Somebody's having night terrors. This door is still locked. But I can go right into Ati's room. Jesus, man.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
It's time to be careful.
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes,
folks
but I like
never
his
runs
shoes.
out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways.
He's just...
Bloom like to talk.
Okay. There's something in this room. That was a jump scare with Ati, yeah. There's something in this room that I'm supposed to get. I can see it's on the a little indicator. There's something here. 308 shells I'll take. Yep. Where is it? It's got to be real close by. You know, because kind of like Alan Wake 1, they have this little, like, blinking yellow thing. But it doesn't seem to be in his room. Ah, Finland. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you for the idea. And I think I can do embroidery. So I'm going to look into that because I want to remake my hats. But that's a great idea. I love the peace, love, and burrito icon idea. I think Asset owns the large version of that, so I'll get with him. Maybe I do. Is this going to work? Nice. Rose's key fob gets us everywhere. Manuscript page. It's such a nice design, isn't it? The Peace, Love, and Burritos thing. Building the nursing home.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it.
Like the hat
in Bright Falls.
That's embroidered.
Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left
Barry.
the work to the contractor and returned to New York City.
Well said,
He
Queen.
had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
When the fall rains came. Okay, so Barry left midway through the construction and left the work to a contractor. That's where the leaks in the roof come from. Okay, well now we know that. That's interesting. You're very welcome. Oh.
No
use Jesus.
crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But
Fair.
look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
You never know in which tree the devil sits. So I can't get into anyone's room right now because the power's out. So the key fob does nothing. I know, Ati just keeps on showing up. Another page. This is cool, they're telling the story a lot. He did kind of scare me right there. Every time Ati just shows up, it's crazy. Odin's stuck in bed.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
So Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. So Tor is not really? I don't understand. We gotta watch for Ati in the basement. He's gonna jump right out. Alright, I know where the basement is. I saw the entrance to it over here. Yep, maybe I don't know where it is. Is this the front door or the side door? I thought the entrance to the basement was right here. Let's look at the map. It does look like it. Oh, you gotta go outside. I see. So it's one of these basements with a storm door. That's creepy. So it's like right here. But how can I get there if I don't have... I know what I need to do. Okay. I wonder what the... Excuse me. It's Saturday. My voice is a little froggy. Uh-oh. I'm just running. Hopefully they just stay out there. There's a body on the ground right behind me, and I'm kind of afraid to turn and look at it.
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
That kind of looks like the guy we were just fighting, the mustache. Is this Bloom, maybe? And Cynthia stabbed him in the face. I don't like this Cynthia character. I don't like her very much at all. All their stuff is flooded. This is awful. What a waste of good equipment. Yep, bolt cutters will be down here. I agree. Barry struggles with the artists. Can't help but read all these things. I like hearing Alan's voice, and also it tells us the story really well.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD.
Afraid not, Barry.
He had pills to keep the shadows from
Will we
his
see
sleep.
Barry ever
But
in
the
this one?
Andersons were something else.
I liked Barry.
The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back.
Sure.
And they never did completely. Each time
Sure, that
Wheeler
makes sense.
expected them to croak.
Totally makes sense. All right, let's get out of here. And I'm on the mission for bolt cutters. I believe they will be down here. Save point. I'll quick save. I believe Barry is still alive, yeah. Is he...
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Barry, after working for Alan, he became the sort of like the caretaker or the agent for the old gods of Asgard, and went on tour with them, helped them release their greatest hits album, that kind of stuff. So he's still alive. He left. He just eventually left. Saturdays are always fun, George. I love it. Another page or something. Look at the way the Emmett taken.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
And then he'd wash his hands. I don't recognize Emmett Elwood. I don't know who that is. So maybe someone we're gonna meet eventually. But okay, what's here? I'm just like blindly going deeper into this place. Where do you keep your spare parts? This could be a gnarly scene coming up. Close quarters fighting. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sain in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland. Remember Barbara from the first game, have recently established an artist community commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple is already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker. A rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick, who directed The Shining, and Ingmar Bergman. I'd recognize the name, but I don't remember what he did. Maybe Dracula? Frankenstein? His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, the Ocean View Hotel. That's where we were, where he was in room 665. This reporter believes that this name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help our town put our town on the artistic map. Hey Buster, make a beef burger? Sign me up, I'm in. Sounds good. Okay, so we've got a little riddle to solve here. What will tell me? Maybe it'll be something in this film.
The power's off.
Duh. It's a lot of film. This must be from when Thomas Zane owned this building. Stuff everywhere.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her.
Mushrooms.
Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Robin, thank you so much. Let's see how those work today. The gifts from yesterday did not work. Yep. I think unfortunately my channel is not getting exposure to enough new people. It's fortunate actually because I have so many members because of you guys, but I think everyone who's eligible for a membership has one at this moment. So that's what support said. They said as my channel grows and it'll be expanding and more people will be viewing it, that they'll work. But I just have too many right now. So Robin, I expect you will be refunded for that today or tomorrow. But thank you for the thought. I appreciate you so much.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close
It
to
does.
hold the darkness at bay. Oh
But
dear,
it kind of makes sense because
my
I've been
lantern.
playing like games
I
that
think
are
I've lost it, Cynthia said.
maybe not as
This
super
will put a
popular
smile back on your
as
face,
like Red
my
Dead
dear,
Redemption 2.
A voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
So that's how Cynthia became corrupted. She slipped and fell into the tub, apparently. So now we know how Cynthia... Yeah, totally. I totally agree, and I have so much fun every day. And like I said, it's a good problem to have. It means you guys have provided more memberships than YouTube can handle from me at this point, so it's really cool. I appreciate it so much. And the spirit of it is great. Wow, that's an old school coffee grinder. My grandmother had one like that. That's crazy. Okay, moving on. This thing is like a maze. This basement is huge. I don't even have a basement. He's got all these sinks, a bunch of washer dryers, I guess for the commune. There we go. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. VB. So that's Vladimir Bloom. This code is 273. I keep hearing stuff like there's someone down here with me, but I don't think there is. The suspense is real, though. Thank you so much. I like how they light up. Bam, those work. Super chats definitely work. Thank you, Robin. Love you right back. Thanks for being here. Go rake your leaves. I wish we could come over and help. I would. Thank you so much for your super chat. It's huge. There's a fuse. I love how you guys can comment on super chats now. That's super smart. Super smart super chat. All right, now where the hell did where do I go? Where's the generator? Spare fuse is now locked away, I see. Code is in the laundry room. I didn't see that on the way in. I think I skipped this portion. Wonderful use of your membership. Custom emojis are fun, aren't they? So after I turn the power back on... Oh. What? There's something written here on the other side. Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a sick bird. Remember, buy many more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. I got you. I feel like I'm walking away from it. Probably through the door right behind me. It's so dark in here, I have no idea where I'm going. No, it's not here. Getting claustrophobic, right? Like from being in here.
Key fob's no good without power.
Crap. Okay, this is where I came in. This is the entrance. We saw the dude. Walked through here. Jeez, that bird is scary. Continued on. Does the store open? Aha. Nope. 'Tis locked. A lot of locked doors. Maybe it's on the back wall here and I walk by it. Negative. The water on the floor makes such a cool and scary vibe too, because she's like walking around in like ankle deep water for whatever reason. This thing is flooded. Yeah, it is. I'm lost. It's that big. Alright, it's not this way. That's the way I came in. Let's go slow. I remember it being on the wall, but where? I don't know. Maybe in here? Yes, found it. Put the fuse.
There. Power's back on.
Okay, quick save. I'm gonna go try and find... Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy. I want to go watch that video I don't feel alone anymore, though, which is kind of scary. I want to go into Zane's little... Yeah, here it is. Let's watch this.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
It's from one of Thomas Zane's movies. Yotan Yo. Right. Me too. I got lost as well. Okay, so that was them killing Alex Casey. That was Alan Wake, aka Mr. Scratch, probably killing him. Okay. Movie night in the flooded basement is right. I don't know what we're doing here, but I'm just gonna keep rolling around. I know there's more to do, but I want to make sure I've seen everything now that the power's back on. Okay, so that just cut me back out through here. That's just a weird little shortcut. Okay, I think I got it. I'm good. I saw the movie. These doors are perpetually locked. And now I'll get lost for 5 minutes trying to get out of here. I don't think I will, actually. Locked. So it's even bigger. I mean, I guess in a big old house like this, it would make sense, right? Just quick save. And let's get the hell out of here. It would make sense that it would have a giant basement, because it's like...
Careful, Saga.
It's a giant house. So... I love the sort of almost tedious nature of checking every room and reading everything. It's such a... I don't know the word for it. There's just so much going on. Don't touch. Okay. This computer's probably no good. Computers and water don't necessarily go together. Okay, so this is just an extra area. It's a little bit of health, which I do not need yet. I thought so too, but I think the next someone here moment is going to be right now. I'm going to run out of the basement and try and run back into the house. I'm just going to try and avoid these dudes altogether if I can. Oh, wait a minute. There's more profiling to do on Odin. Aha, that's what that little yellow symbol was. The record. All right, let's see.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you.
Your mother, Freya?
Tours like a storm. Your mother did
Love the
right
Norse
thing,
mythology.
leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there.
Yep.
Tor only had one record made.
It's Odin, Thor,
it in the museum.
Freya.
Odin
Is Saga? I'll have to check my book. I have a pretty good book about Norse mythology. So the record is a song that's an apology from
Stay on task.
Odin?
The record is in the museum.
Or from Thor? Again, they say Tor, but obviously they don't mean... Mimir, right? They also mentioned Mimir. Good memory. Good memory, Mimir. Odin moved. Mom moved away with me because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize, but never got the chance. So that will be the connection to Tor and Odin? Yep. Why did Mom leave? That's a great question. And then got some more storyline. I wasn't able to figure this one out. Nope, these are for later. It's keeping secrets from me. You like that? Saga jabbed the selector, the missing record in place. So this is going to be the overlap ritual. It's got to be part of the overlap ritual. Yep.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
I think the page is predetermining it, Saga. There is only one copy of the record. It's kept in the nursing home's museum. Oh, awesome. We get to go to the museum. I've wanted to go in there. You know, stranger things have happened. The story. These are the ones I can't touch yet, right? It's keeping secrets. I don't like it. All right. So it is time to run. I'm going to run straight up this way. What the hell? Here, hold this. Can you hold this for me? It's Cynthia, isn't it? Go, 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 go. Just run it out, kid. Run it. It can't hurt you right here. Gonna run it out. Run. Run, girl, run. Not messing with Cynthia right now. I don't want to talk to you at all. Okay, now let's rummage through everybody's rooms now. Because I think that she was underwater. That's what somebody said. Yeah, I had to spend a flare. These, I've already been in all of these, okay. There is someone throwing weapons in here, I hear it. It says Saga was trapped. Let's try it. This is Cynthia's room. What a freaking mess.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
If you remember, Alan Wake 1 ended near the dam. It wasn't completely in the dam, but that's where we ended up reaching the main enemy from. Let's see what this manuscript page says.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Let's hear the whole thing. Weird, it said mine place unavailable for a minute there.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Was Cynthia the lady that helped us in Alan Wake 1? Is she now, because she loved Thomas Zane, remember, and Barbara took Thomas Zane from her. Okay, yeah, Jinx. Okay, cool. Now I know who we're talking about. I didn't put two and two together until this moment, but that makes a lot of sense. But now she's evil, so she's gone the same route as Barbara, probably trying to reunite with her man, right? Zane?
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Okay, let's see what these things say. Yep, she was in love with Tom, I remember that. And then he went with Barbara instead, and Barbara corrupted him or whatever happened. I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Bloom to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. That's the lamp that Alan has. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it, and I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more lights, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of my room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving? Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. So maybe she was having a little bit of a losing her mind kind of thing. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper article about Tom, but I called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet, a magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What's happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Okay, so she's kind of coming to grips with the fact that the story's changing around her too. So many clues for later. Cynthia was afraid and hearing whispers and seeing shadows. And Cynthia's doing all this for Tom. I do. Yep, that was at the dam, right? That was a cool spot. She kept it lit up so that she would be safe from the darkness. Same woman. Okay, now it's coming together. Now at least we're understanding why she's doing what she's doing. Ah, there it is. So this is, again, at the dam, I think.
Power station.
Power station on the dam, yep.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Yep.
A lantern. Was
A
Cynthia
lantern.
using it for protection?
Yes, she was.
Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here.
That's the room where it all ended. I'm pretty sure that's the room where Alan ended Barbara. It looks like it anyway. I remember my screenshot from the last episode had
I'm
that room
guessing
in
the
it.
woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Then you can see Thomas saying there at Diver's Isle. Yeah, that's Barbara. We don't like Barbara Jagger very much. For a very special woman.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
I love the case board. This is such a great function. Box of chocolates between Cynthia and Tor. Looks like he fell for Cynthia pretty hard. But she didn't want to have anything to do with him because she's still in love with Thomas Zane. Alright, all the intel from her room is, I think, done. I think I got everything. Back to spooky time. Gail's room was locked, but I don't know if there's anything in here. It's a microwave. She's got a microwave in her room? Lucky Gail. She must be nice to somebody. And I'm just curious, does her key fob work on this door? None of these doors with a spiral will let me in. Those are from Control. It does. Yeah, the pink chocolate box reminded me of that as well. That's a good point. Alright, so down here, I think I went in everyone's room, right? This is Tor and Odin's room. But down here should be... Yes, Old Gods of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame. That's where I'm headed next. I wish there was some sort of... Whose room is this? Oh, right. The dude on the radio. So that must be the same man that was running the radio show 13 years ago. Oh, this is going to be fun. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul. Muses Old Gods of Asgard's lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour, the busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. How has the reception been? Tor, amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to F around. Odin, that's effing right. Why do you do what you do? Tor, laughing. I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame? For the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside you that is going to effing burst out if you don't start using it? It's the latter, Odin says. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? Tor, that should be pretty effing obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Odin, sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me, it's godly, and it'll come out like an effing thunderstorm. Trashed hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group of Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in the wake as they plow through the major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records, with singles topping the charts, and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. I live on the border of Long Beach. That's awesome. The fans showed their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this phased the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After-hours shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in classical fashion. Not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to a rock history in the making. Old Gods, band member dead. The legendary heavy rock band of Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist, Bob Balder. Baldur's Gate? Balder from... Yeah. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had to say, "Get the F out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world," added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains unseen. It's so deep, the backstory. So much backstory, and this is awesome. Got the Flying V guitar, all the posters. I'm sure that single deer antler is a symbolic of something. Old Gods of Asgard's Anger's Remorse. Whoa.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one.
Oh, it's the record. It's the missing record.
Cynthia has the record.
Framed by the Old Gods of Asgard to memorialize the only pressing of the unreleased single, Anger's Remorse. All right, so Cynthia's got it. I have to go mess that lady up. Let's do some profiling. Oh, Cynthia looks bad. Her picture looks awful. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's what they were playing. Classic rock guitar. Yep.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame.
Crazy.
Maybe Tom was taken.
It's creepy the way her voice is all modulated and demonish.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll twig. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record.
It's got to be in the
I can
jukebox,
get it
right?
out of her.
Where is it? Come on, tell us.
Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water.
In the tub.
Many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
Yep, it's in her tub. Just like Alan saw it. Remember when Alan... I think he saw the
Angus
old
Remorse
lady in the
record is
tub.
in Cynthia's room.
In
her
the
bathtub.
Ocean View Hotel. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's do Odin real quick. I think this is just going to be about him. Angus Remorse.
Angus
Always in the
Remorse is
bathroom.
missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia
That ain't
has
gonna
torn
happen.
the overlap.
I'm not going to let that happen.
Angus Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make
Angus
Cynthia
Remorse is
reveal
such a
its
good
location.
song, name for a metal song. Alright, let's go to the case files real quick. Update the case board. Cynthia wanted the record. Tor would have done anything, she said. Boom. Cynthia tried to drown the record in her bathtub. Boom. Cynthia seduced Tor to keep him away from what? From me. And the record's missing. Boom.
Right.
Right. We agree. We're in agreement on that.
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
It's in the bathtub. We're going to the bathtub. Oh, no. Leave the lights on, kid. We don't like that. What? Did you hear footsteps? Who's tromping around? Let's see if I can remember where her... Okay, she's upstairs. I feel like there's going to be someone guarding this. She's not just going to let me go in there and take it, is she? Boom.
Angus Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard.
I want that.
I need to play it in the jukebox.
Thrust itself into her.
This is crazy. Hey, Buster, thank you for the 20 knock. I appreciate you, dude. Do I smell burnt popcorn? It wasn't me, bro. I mean, this game has made me want to poop my pants a couple times with the jump scares, but it wasn't me. Might have been one of the old folks living in this home. Oh, yeah, there's doors closing and stuff. She's not going to let me do this. She's definitely not going to let me do this. Oh, my friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold this. Hold this. Will you hold this for me? Damn, bro. Oh, it's playing Take Control. Yes. Nope. Oh, shit. Holy moly. Lay down. It's enough of you. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Who cut the cheese? Enjoying this tune for a minute before I run outside and go into the I'm just gonna run. Here we go. I'm not fighting those dudes. They're a waste of energy. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me just take a look around. Where the hell are we? We're like in a bunker of some kind. I got a trophy. I completely missed it. I don't know what that was. I'll investigate before I end here. Yeah, this is like an underground, like a prepper shelter kind of. Reminds me of like Far Cry. On too soon. Okay. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. Stop the monster, thank you. The song sounds like something from Madrugada. I don't recognize that. A band? I'm gonna switch to pistol just because I'm running low on shotgun ammo. 2 level little graffiti. What does this one say? Ocean. Welcome to the Ocean View Hotel and Spa. Okay, that's kind of tongue-in-cheek.
This isn't real. Fuck this place.
I'm gonna just run down here and see what this is. Beware the drowned lady. Beware the drowned lady. Oh crap, did I just step into a loop? Nope. Let's see where this takes me. Yes, first movie night is tomorrow. Just a reminder, if you want to watch, be in Discord at whatever time this show starts for you. 7 a.m. for me. This is a loop. Yeah, it's a loop. Okay. Okay, so door number 1 was a loop. Arthur, thank you for your super chat. $20. And that nice little fox. He looks like a cool cat. I like this number 1 flag. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel, as always. Just so you guys know, I am a man of my word. I gave Arthur back the $50 that she super chatted me last weekend so she could buy merch with it. So I'm a man of my word. I try to pay it forward where I can. And Arthur, I thank you as always. I thank all of you. It's so cool and unexpected, and I'm so proud of the gaming community we have here. It's so nice to see your faces every day. And your food. And what you're listening to and what you're playing. It's so cool. I feel like we're all very lucky to have met. I gotta get loaded up here. And the Red Dead Redemption screenshots, exactly. Yep, what would we do without those? They're like a highlight of my week. Almost daily. And her channel too, if you're not subscribed, please do. It's what we do as a gang, we support each other. I know most of you probably already are. RDR. I meant to say already are, but it sounds like RDR, huh? But yeah, tomorrow, Silent Hill. Again, it's a movie based on a game, so don't go in expecting a Quentin Tarantino film or something. It's a good movie, in my opinion, but it has flaws. It's got warts. So just be aware. Are we gonna fight the drowned girl? I don't really want to. Damn, that is a big ass. Or might this be where Odin is? Oh, Odin is here, right? He's in the underneath, so he's here. Might we find him right now? Holy shit. Man. Love you right back, Arthur. Thank you. And to your point, and all. Thank you guys for supporting me. This has been a really fun ride, and it ain't over yet. Not even close. That was, I thought that was gonna be Odin, because he was banging on stuff, but clearly not Odin. Oh, I'm much better at this. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it, I shouldn't have said anything. Last one, come on. Usually in games, especially like The Last of Us, when you do things like this and you turn on a generator of some kind, I think this is a pump. This is like a sump pump probably. Usually it brings all the enemies out. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so now the lights are on. What does this do? I know it's 10, but I'm going to play for just a few more minutes because this feels like something that might bring us to a place where I can save. I really want to get that done. Making my way back. And I hope you guys, you know, so for tomorrow when we watch, I think the important part is everybody comes in and mutes their mic so we don't talk over the movie. There will be some live chat, but I know for those of you who are on your phone, you probably won't be able to live chat and watch the movie at the same time, so don't worry about it too much. We can watch the movie, and then after the movie we can talk about it. We'll have a little thread to talk about it for a little while. At least I think that's what I think we should do. I'll try this loop again. Now that I turned on the thing, maybe there'll be something different. Nope. That's my plan anyway, if it goes any other way.
I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, I have definitely been here before. Well, we'll have to see how it goes, because I don't know. Will you be able to watch the movie and chat at the same time? Won't you have to move the chat out of the movie out of the way to chat? I don't know. I've never done it on my phone.
Lost.
But we'll learn from it. We'll learn, and it'll make it the first time, like I said, just in case you can't chat. Don't worry about it. Those of us that are going to be watching it on a computer probably can chat because you have a big window. But on your phone, I don't know if you can. I don't know if there will be chat. We'll have to see. one way or another, it's going to be fun. And like I said, we can always chat afterwards. Or 9mm shells, take those. Or rounds, if you will. I'm confused about what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. So, I guess I'm supposed to go back down? I thought it might turn something on or make something change with this looping area, but I think I was wrong, clearly. I want to say the movie's like an hour and a half. It's not super long. I don't like it in here. I don't like the idea of being in a bunker like this. Especially one that's not working. Like, it's pretty messed up. Not a setting I would like to be in real life. Alright, so back down here, this is where we turned the generator on, but what does that do for us? Oh, there's a switch, and I ran right by it.
The wall just disappeared.
Whoa.
The light did that?
Okay, so the light down here works kind of like the lantern. It feels like a safe space, but there is no save. Just having fun. I think I'll run this one in base camp voice. It should be the last in the base camp, like the general category. It should be the last one. But I'll post up a reminder and a link right to it in base camp chat. Excuse me, tomorrow. Good question. I'll eventually make a like a movie theater chat, but I just want to make sure it works first before adding anything new. Okay, there was Alan a little bit. And we just looped. Most definitely just looped.
It's a loop, like the others.
But
I need to reach the center.
But now the number 3 door is open. Let's see.
Cynthia.
You're welcome,
She's
Robin.
here.
How'd your raking go? Still a loop. Oh. I feel like Cynthia's gonna jump out at me, or not Cynthia, the drowned lady. She's gonna jump out at any time. Am I gonna have to fight a 15-year-old kid? Or is it Cynthia down here? So many questions, so few answers. Did the world change? It did. This is so trippy. This place is changing around me as I'm walking in it. It's cool. Beware the drowned lady, but now we make a right? Alright.
Oh, back here again.
Damn it. So that was a loop. Okay, that was a loop as well. Such an absolute mind bender when this stuff happens. I guess I'll go back this way. Oh, another switch. Nice. Enjoy your Starbucks. Yeah, you gotta get yourself all ready for that. It's 36 degrees. Wow, it was like 45 here this morning. But as I say that, it is almost 60 degrees now. So it's a lot better. So did you have like frost on your car this morning, or on your lawn or anything? So the fact that they're not throwing a save option at me makes me think this scene is not going to be super long. By the way. I can go down there, but I'm not going to. I go this way. And there's another switch. Some shotgun shells, I think. You got snow on your Toyota? Dang. Of course it's locked. Nothing that's gonna help me here, okay? Again. I'm very surprised it's not giving me a place to save. This is crazy. Folks, I appreciate you hanging with me. If you can't stay, I understand, but I'm gonna stay for a little bit longer just because I want to get to a point so that next week when I start this off, it will make sense and we'll know exactly what's going on. Of course, we might forget, but at least it'll be ended at a regular place. A recognizable breaking point. Oh, key. The tool cabinet key. So now do I switch it back? Let's try it. Nope. Tool cabinet key makes me feel like I'm gonna get the bolt cutters in here, perhaps. Could happen, you never know. Tool cabinet key. Where are you? Oh, that's crazy. You can see through the window. That's rad. I don't think turning this off was the right thing to do. I don't think it's like, I think it's like when you use the lamp with Alan. Perfect. Everything is perfect. You got the full stomach. Can't beat that. This doesn't feel right, but I'm gonna just take a look. Yeah. Nope. That's not right. Tool cabinet. Tool cabinet. Where are you at? Do I have a map? No, I do not. But I might be able to do something with caseboard here.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Gotta find him and get the F out. I like that. That's exactly what we want to do. Communicating in the mind place. Oops. Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away. Connection, let's see. What man did Tor drive away? My father? Oh, maybe Tor drove away. That's why it was an apology. Maybe Tor somehow drove away Saga's father. That's deep. That's a deep little cut right there. And here we've got, I entered the dark place by playing Tor and Odin's song.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
I don't think that deeply helped, but I'll turn this back. one more time. And let's see what I can find. I already tried the key over here. This does not work. None of these really do anything. Keep that flashlight on. I don't think this is the right thing to do, but I'm gonna try. It's pretty easy. I easily could have missed something. Either in here or on the way back. Oh, wait. There it is. Bolt cutter. I see it. I see bolt cutters. Please don't tell me that I have to fit these in my inventory. Thank you. That would be tough. Cut short. Trophy earned. Find the bolt cutters. Got it. Oh, and I'll use the bolt cutters in the next room. Boom. Can you feel it? Can you feel it getting closer? Wait, what happened? Wasn't it here? Must have been with the lights off. The old Colt Butters. It is with the lights off. Whoa. Who the hell are you? That is a big beast. Ouch. Damn. Hey Daniel, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. You guys have fun today? I'm gonna fight this lady, then I'll call it a day.
You took the record and I brought it back.
All right, what do I have that might handle that person a little bit easier? Nothing. Okay, great. Yeah, we've seen this intern, or whatever you want to call that. Not an intern. What is it? When someone like helps old people. I don't quite remember the name. Damn, blocking is so damn hard. Blocking, I mean, dodging. Whoa! A rifle put her down pretty quick. Let's use some of this health I've been carrying around. I need a full pop. How about that? Hold that, young lady. No, I don't want this. She's gotten a lot quicker at reloading the shotgun, which is helpful. Is there anything in here? Anybody else want to sleep? Oh, there was a point to come and heal. I should not have used that, but okay, whatever. 308 rounds. Dig it. Okay. I feel vindicated. I beat her. I should have run in here, though. I should have considered that. There's always... I gotta remind myself, in this game, they pretty much always provide you with a safe haven, so that during a big fight like this... And I was locked in here. Can I not use the bolt cutters? Yeah, let's do that. Hold that ish. This makes this so much fun. gotta be near the end here. This has gotta be getting close now. The fact that the evil was holding me in that room was interesting to me. But I'm hoping that with the bolt cutters, I can get out of here with Odin. I'm back at the beginning. Right back at the very beginning. Yep.
Gotta go deeper.
Stuff. Give me the stuff. Plentiful ammo. Alright, I'm calling it 15 more minutes. If I'm not out of here, I'm just gonna save it where I'm at. I hate doing that, but it's sometimes a necessary thing. Alright, George, I'll see you on Discord. I understand. It's been a long one so far. And you guys got your Saturday stuff to do. What?
Where are you? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
So dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here. I'm coming.
Pressing buttons. I don't know what they do, but I'm pressing buttons. What? What the hell?
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Okay, how are we gonna get the lights on?
Saga. So damn dark down here.
Whoa.
She's under the water.
Okay, so I gotta avoid her.
I can't stay in the water.
Gotta stay out. Oh. Go, 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 go. This might be a quick boss fight, we'll see. Okay, but how do I turn the lights back on, dude? Her voice scares me, I don't like it. So I gotta go from platform to platform, and as quickly as I can. I know. It's another platform, but I could probably go up on this platform to be safe.
There must be a way to get the power back on. Shit!
She's like, come on in the water, it's fine.
I gotta get out of the water.
Woohoo! Alright, looks like on the right here there might be stairs up. I'm gonna try that. Please, 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 please. Yep. This is nuts. This is crazy. I can't stop. This game is so good. Alright, I'm going for another run. This crazy lady. Yep, in the dark. Come on. Oh my god. Another hallway. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. This is something? Maybe? Nothing? I don't know. One of these rooms has to have a light switch. Get in there, girl. Nicely done. And here we go, another little timing puzzle. 1. Ah, come on. Got you, I got you. 1. 2. Ah, too early. Alright, now to turn on the lights. How do I do so?
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
The button in the main room. That's gotta be it. So... can I go through here? Looks like I can. I'm gonna try. Climb, girl, climb. Run it out. Let there be light. Defeat Cynthia. Oh no.
Hark! I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Show yourself, coward. Ouch, get up. Oh, I'm stuck. What is going on here? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So when she hit me, I was like stuck to the ground for a moment. I'll give this 5 more minutes, and if I can get it, I can get it. If not, this is a great place to pick up. It's not the first time I've started off on a
Damn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I'm gonna try to be more ready to dodge. Where is she? She's here somewhere. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, she's tough. She's tough. This is going to be another one. I don't quite understand the dynamics of dodging her attacks yet. I think I'm dodging way too early. You have to wait till like the last second, is my guess.
Hark! I can't see a goddamn
The rifle seems powerful, but it is the hardest one to aim. And I think loading up the next shot is a little tough, so I'm going to try and hit her with it once.
Apologize to him yourself.
I should have 4 rounds, but I still have to slide it, right? Like, you still have to... click, click. See it. Yep. Wow. Oh, flashlight maybe on those? I'm thinking flashlight. Oh, she's freaking out. So on the little ones from far away, flashlight seems to be what I was supposed to do there. Kind of like the evil Alan Wake's evil cousin or whatever, evil twin brother or whatever he was supposed to be. I didn't do it until the very end of that battle, but I think that was probably one of the things you're supposed to do.
Tell Odin, I'm sorry.
Just dead horse after dead horse.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
But first, I gotta put this old lady back in the darkness. So it should be happening now. Yep. And she starts over here, I think. Whoa, that was a one-hit kill if I've ever seen one. All right. This is going to be another epic battle, I feel. I probably got 2 more tries left. The hunting rifle feels so right, though, because if I can hit her from far away and then switch to the shotgun when she's nearby.
You can apologize to him yourself.
I think that's what I'll do. There's 4.
I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I'm going to do the same thing. I like this spot. And here she comes. Whoa, she's not in the same spot. Damn. Come on, reload, girl. Did they say Freya? Whoa. Ah, almost got her. One more try. I'll take this one more try. If I can't get her, I'll just quit. I'm sure it'll load me right back in right here. Be a fun Friday challenge, even though I'm not great at boss fights on Fridays. It'll be a fun challenge for next week. And I think I'm going to beat her. I think I figured her out a little bit.
You can apologize to him yourself.
Wish I had some flares. I think a flare or a flashbang would be perfect for this lady. Hit her with everything I've got. All right, where you at, lady? Where's your stinky old butt? There you are.
Time was running out.
Damn. Get up. Yeah, it most definitely sticks her to the ground. Missed her. Aim, dude. Aim. None of the buttons are working right now. That's not fun. She's stuck. There's something wrong with my character right here. Come on, aim. Aim the gun, girl. You can do this. She's like frozen. Can't dodge. Can't change weapons. Aw, it sucks that it has to end on a buggy moment. That sucks. That's a bummer. That bugged out for me, though. Okay, Arthur, thank you so much. Arthur and Robin, thank you for your super chats. Thanks for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you both. Much love to everybody who came by the stream today and spent some time with me. I know you have a lot of things, a lot of options you can do on a Saturday, so spending some time watching me play Alan Wake 2 is really appreciated. Yeah, really fun. Queen, George, if you're still here, Buster, thank you very much. Progs, if you're hiding somewhere out there, Dan, and also the one and only Daniel. Good. You and Arthur have a good time today. Asset, if you're lurking in the background, thank you. And tomorrow, let's do a movie. 7 a.m. Los Angeles time tomorrow morning in Discord. We'll watch Silent Hill for the 10th time. Remember, it's a movie based on a video game, so go in with your expectations set right. In between now and then, I hope you all have a great day or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I'm going to go and try and find a little snack, maybe another cup of tea, although I probably don't need one right now. Oh, good, Queen. It'll be your first time watching it. I think there's a few people that'll be watching it for the first time. I've seen it a number of times. I had it on DVD way back in the day. And so I've seen it a bunch, but it has been years. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a cool time. And then later we can find the next movie to watch. And I'll always be happy to host movie nights. So until next time, take care of yourselves. Go run out to your local Mexican restaurant if you have one and buy yourself a burrito. And don't forget to spread all the peace and love. Thank you for doing what you do. Thanks for being part of Mustgang. See you real soon. Bye-bye, y'all.